Protect your Hello. Yes, hello. Sort of a mini surprise stream. I'm doing a test for YouTube. Figured I'd give YouTube a go. I'm sure it's gonna go. Twitch seems to just sort of be a little stagnant. People say good things about YouTube. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Seems like the quality is pretty much the same for both Twitch and YouTube, so I reckon we just make a start and carry on with our MSX Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake playthrough. First time playing. We're currently on the Hind boss, Hind D. It is an absolute nightmare. Not a fan. But we'll try again. We'll see what the camera looks like too, because I think it's getting a little bit dark now. So we might have to switch the light on. We'll see. It's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Stick with this for now. Ooh. Let's see where the load took us, because loading in this game is a bit or saving in this game is a bit strange. It kind of saves like at key areas. I've got the red key card now. I just need to get the stinger so it's not saved there. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Yeah, it's just the stinger. Okay, so we should be able to get the stinger. I am not against backseat gaming. This is my first time playing the MSX Metal Gear games. I am an avid Metal Gear fan. I know that sounds a little bit hypocritical. I did have the MSX games when I got the what's it called? Snake Eater's Subsistence. Like Christmas, I think. I tried playing them, but my my young brain was just so against playing like a top-down 2D Metal Gear game. It was just like, no way. Give me Snake Eater or give me death, bro. But I enjoy the story so much that, you know, I'm willing to give it a shot. And as you can tell, I'm not very good. Christ. I think the stinger is here somewhere. It's in a room to the north, I believe. Use the stinger. we finished the original Metal Gear 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. We did use a guide because that game was absolutely rough. Like that was a painful game to play. You get like no hints or tips whatsoever, and any information you do receive by codec is so minimal that I have no idea how people were able to finish it. I really don't. Without a guide, no clue. For real. How much ammo do we have with the Stinger? 6. Okay. Now the boss fight I'm about to do is extremely painful. Like it's really difficult. It's one shot. It takes you out in one shot. Either it takes you out in one shot, or it's just I just because I might not be full health, I can't take it maybe, but I genuinely do think it is a one-shot kill boss, so I need to be very, very careful in how I use the Stinger. And the Stinger, ow, what the fuck? I'm amazed. I'm such a good Solid Snake, guys. Completely forgot. I literally got called to say that there are mines in that minefield. God damn it. Okay, I think it's... Yeah, there you go. And there's mines here too. Yeah. Fringe. Yeah, so I need to be careful about how I use the Stinger. I need to time my shots well too. Ooh. Oh, can't carry anymore. Okay. So I literally only have 6 rounds to the Stinger. He saw me? God damn. Alright. Okay then. Oh, can I not? Okay. Good shot. Do I have to wait? Actually, I think I need to wait for the Stinger to actually make contact. Yeah, like that. So I shouldn't change weapon until the Sting makes contact, I think. Yeah. This is going way better than yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was fucking painful. Oh, I said it right there. Oh, close. Very close. How many bullets do I have? I'm out of rounds. Holy shit, okay. Do I have to hit all 6? That's not good. Wait, so I need to go back and collect the Stinger? I can't restock the rounds? Wow, that is rough. Okay. God. At least the mines don't come back. Man, that is really rough. I have to be really careful though, don't I? I have to... Fuck. I have to literally time my shots perfectly, not mess up, not switch my weapon until the Stinger makes contact with the chopper, and then take it out. I assume it is 6 rounds. If not, maybe 4. Did I hit it 3 times? I think I only hit it 3 times. Rough. Really rough. It's already on game volume 1, goddamn. Loud as shit. At least it's just here, I guess. I mean, it's not close, but it's not far either. So usually I stream on Twitch, but I'm just trying YouTube out. I kind of feel like YouTube's the way to go when it comes to streaming these days. It just seems like a much nicer platform. Like, the UI is nice. It's easy to, like, link and clip things, and I don't know. I think it's personal preference. Everyone grew up using YouTube. Oh, really? Good time. I do also think, like, Twitch is, like, kind of on its way out, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's just a little bit over. YouTube ain't going anywhere. That shit's pretty tight, I think. Pretty strong. I wonder if there's a truck that has 2 ammo crates to the south of the Hind D fight. I wonder if it's worth, if I'm low on Stinger missiles, if I've only got 1 left, if it's worth possibly just heading back down to the truck to see if it restocks the Stinger. It would kind of be a little bit, like, annoying if I had to constantly go back and forth if I fail to destroy the Stinger the first time. Maybe we'll have a better shot this time, though. You never know. What killed me? What? Excuse me? What? What did I walk into? Was it the guard? I know there was a guard in the next zone or segment. But did he like touch me? I know I've like got no health, but goddamn, it must have been it. I think so. Really, dude? Oh, come on. I didn't even see that guy. I can't wait to finish this game and it tells me how many times I've died. How many continues I've had. No, that's gonna be so great. I can't wait for that. I bitch and complain, but this game is 20 times better than the original Metal Gear that I played last stream. What was that noise? Ooh. That's not good, I think I'm dead. Oh! Russian saved me. Whoa, that's kind of cheating, yeah? Okay, three more missiles. We're okay, I think. Yes! Get fucked. Love it. This game is fucking awesome. love the wreckage coming down from the sky. I got extra health too. Ah, beautiful. Ooh. Oh, that was my bad. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Run away. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. You're good with a cardboard box, right? Why not try posing as part of the cargo? I'm changing the frequency for our future communications. The new frequency will be found in a photo in the software manual. Over and out. I'm playing the HD collection, bro. I ain't got the fucking manual. I'm gonna have to maybe possibly Google that. Or if you guys could Google that, I'd appreciate it. Ow. Cardboard box. Haha. Think again. I'm just gonna quickly Google the MG2 Campbell, not Campbell, Kernel frequency change. Changed it twice during the game. First to 140.66. See if this works. This is Solid Snake, come in. Remember that you won't always be able to procure supplies and plan accordingly. Over and out. Okay, so we've got a cardboard box. It's good. Let's go left and see what's here. I'm assuming we can't just walk through the front door. Yeah. Who'd have thunk? And there's a ventilation shaft there. Let's try the cardboard box. That seems more promising. Oh my god, where the hell did you guys come from? I ain't fooling these guys. Nice. An ordinary cardboard box. According to the label, it's bound for Zanzibar land. Its use is nice. Just locks straight into position. Nice. I have no idea how far we are into this now. This music's fucking sick though. It's way better than last game's music. I mean, last game's music just repeats constantly. Snake, I'm in trouble. They discovered my identity and now I'm a prisoner. Help me! Just when I finally managed to contact Dr. Marv. Where are you? Give me your location. I don't know. I was blindfolded. I think it's somewhere in the tower building. Oh yeah! Snake, I hear noises. Off to the left, I hear an elevator. And to the right, I hear a noise like a pump. There's water flowing in front of and behind me. Water in the front of the behind and the pump to the right. I think I've got a pretty good picture now. I don't think they know about my radio yet, but be quick, I'll be waiting. Okay. Where's this go? Oh. Well, that's useful. I'll tell you what, after fighting that Hind D, I think it's probably a good idea to save. shit. Ugh. That was close. Let's check this floor out first. Try this middle elevator, see where it takes me. Whoa, I just skipped a couple of floors. Holy. What is this, a booby trap? That's right, a trap clever enough to catch a fox. Should I say, foxhound? Who goes there? Oh my fucking god. What is that? I'm Red Blaster. You're not going anywhere. My grenades will see to it that your death is slow and painful. Gotta kill this guy. Oh my god. Okay, terrific. I don't think I was ready for that fight. Wait, I'm stuck here? Oh, you can get out of here. What guns do I have? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay. It's a good thing I can leave, at least. Oh, better turn the light on. It's getting pretty dark all of a sudden. Goddamn. There we go. It's cozy. Like, nice and cozy. Basement 1. Okay. Only basement 1. What the fuck? Why is there a child down here? Nice. Another child. Are you friends with the blonde lady, Mr. Ah, is she down here somewhere? Ooh, plastic. This is a trap. The one-eyed man told us to tell him if we saw a man wearing green clothes. The blonde lady says he isn't here. Oh, the pump. Surely, right? Aha, what's this? Uh-oh. Thanks, Snake, you saved me. What's wrong? Nathan? Is that how I pronounce that? Do I know you? You seem overly familiar. I didn't think you'd be this pretty. Oh my god, Snake's the Rizzler, bro. Doggo! My #1 chatter. What's up, brother? I should have met up with you sooner. My god, Snake. I haven't actually met him. He's under he's under armed guard somewhere, but he sent a message by carrier pigeon. Might be some kind of clue. I found it, but it flew away just as I was about to catch it. I saw it heading up the elevator in the tower building toward the roof. The bad guys are looking for it too. You have to find it before they do. It's our only clue to Dr. Mouth's whereabouts. Pigeon hunt. What are you going to do? I'd only get in your way. I want to gather a little more info. Starting to like this place less and less, and then this happens. If this keeps up, I'm really gonna let him have it. So you've still got spirit, just don't do anything crazy. The enemy might be listening in, so let's change frequency to 140.76. Wait, a copy of my IC card. It's card 4. Here, take it. Yes. Nice. Yeah, dude. You might want to change that if you don't want to have your name out there, but it's fine. I'll keep it secret, okay? Take care of yourself. So 140.76. Snake's like a... Snake is so desperate, what the fuck? He's got no riz now. Stay alive. And we'll meet again sometime. Deal. Snake's the type of dude to fall in love with the first like woman that walks in the door. He's like that type of dude that like just like looks at woman from afar and makes up an entire like romantic story between them. Use social media link to it? Oh yeah, fair. Well, you know, as long as you think it's okay and safe, then just, you know, you do what you gotta do. What do I have now? Card 4. Nice. Card 4 is perfect. Can I go in this water? Whoa! Am I fucking dead? I feel like I've gone to like the start of the game. have, haven't I? Yeah, this is the beginning. Oh my god. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Wait, where am I going? Shit, should I have gone up there? Where am I going right now? Oh, interesting. You go fast when you're prone. Oh, okay. Well, I can't fully control it. The one-eyed man said we should go against the current. He said you can see lots of new things if you just go along with the flow. Do you know what he meant? I have no idea what he means, but that's okay. Okay, so we're back to where we started. Oh, that's good. At least it's not like throwing me all the way to the beginning of the game. That would suck. Like, that would suck really badly. Alright, let's go up a couple of floors. We got the card 4. Should be able to open up a few extra rooms, I think. The one-eyed man is like our daddy. He doesn't like grown-ups. Oh god, these kids are getting Michael Jackson. The Diddy party is real and it's here in Zanzibar land. The one-eyed man. Actually, would they be talking about Big Boss? Oh fuck. Yeah, good timing. Oh no. Oh, there's a friggin' camera there too. God damn it. Nothing. You can't go there. Try a different elevator. There's also a card, not card, a locked door on the ground floor of this building, so we'll try the card for on that door. Let's see if that opens. Worth a go. Whew. Used to be a veranda south of here, but the passage is buried now. Ooh. Shit. Alright, none of these cards work. South of here, I found a bunch of things that look like green pineapples. Grenades. They're green grenades, my friend. My little orphan friend. What the fuck? So many kids running around Zanzibar land, it's crazy. Oh. Better move, little Timmy. I don't want to fucking kill you. South here, I found a bunch of things. Okay, yeah. The one-eyed man is like our daddy. He doesn't like grown-ups. Why YouTube? I was saying earlier, whilst there was probably nobody watching, I kind of prefer YouTube's layout. I don't like Twitch that much. I feel like Twitch is kind of just, I don't know, like it's the place you come to stagnate. I think YouTube's got a better way of finding streamers or streams. Like I'll be watching a video on YouTube or listening to some music, like a video game playlist that somebody made on YouTube, and then in the recommended in the bottom there'll be like people who for streaming, and it'd be streams that are relevant to the video that I'm watching, and it's like, Twitch doesn't have that, because Twitch is nothing but streams, right? But YouTube's both video content, like recorded content, and streams. So it's kind of like you're getting like the best of both worlds, you know. Also, YouTube's been around for much longer. People use it every day, way more than Twitch. I feel like Twitch has been getting a lot of bad rap for a very long time now. I was going to say recently, but honestly, it's, you know, been getting bad raps for a long, long time. And I don't know, maybe it's just worth trying something different. I tried multi-streaming a while back, but for some reason it just didn't work, and I don't know why. So let's just try YouTube for now. See where it takes us. I'm all for trying new things. Yeah, I just feel like just time to move on. I'm really glad I made affiliate. Not that it's very difficult to make affiliate, mind. But I'm glad I was able to make affiliate. And it's cool that I met a lot of people from Twitch, people whose Discords I'm a part of and communities I'm a part of, and it's fun. But I just think, you know, try something different. Let's try YouTube out. See how it goes. I'm not expecting like crazy differences, but maybe because I've tried Twitch, you know, so much now, it might just be worth trying something else out just to see how well it works. You know, if Twitch ain't working, try something else. The only other two options are YouTube and Kick, but Kick's kind of sus, so I'd rather use YouTube. It really is, yeah. I think YouTube's just very friendly for like amateur channels. Like, I'm not taking this stream thing serious. Probably just as serious as like Nim did. Although I will say Nim streams, I really do miss Nimrain streams. That dude, I feel like, I know he's got a lot going on in terms of like responsibilities because he has a family and he's got kids. I don't have kids, so like, you know, there's that. It's kind of like, I don't know, like I really do. If I could turn back time, I'd absolutely turn back time to when I initially found Nimrain's streams and watched him stream, because those streams are fucking sick. And to be a part of those streams, to play games with him too. Ugh, I just missed that shit, dude. That worked. I think they gave this guy a shit ton of health because he's so easy to fight. There he goes. Nice. Easy extra health right there. Up. Oh, I need to go pay for the pigeons, don't I? The doors to the roof is painted shut to prevent trespassers, but it's jury-rigged, so you can probably blow it open easily with plastic explosives to see it. How did you meet Nimrain Doggo? Out of curiosity. It wasn't a thingy stream, was it? War Thunder stream. You a War Thunder boy? Pigeon! Oh. Tower building is 600 meters tall. You can go to the basement floors 110, 20, and 30, and the roof. There's a north-facing veranda on the 20th floor. See ya. Ooh, maybe I can speak to the guy about the animals. Is it Jacobson? Through another streamer? Which streamer? That's a wood pigeon, specially trained to act as a carrier pigeon. Did you know that there are over 260 species of pigeon in the world? They're 40 centimeters long and are found from Europe all the way to South Asia. Dr. Marv probably brought that one with him. Pigeons are timid and very sensitive to noise. If you get too close, they'll sense you and fly away. Yet, for all that, they're notorious gluttons. They feed mostly on grain. I got an idea. If you have some beans or potatoes, you can use them as bait. I just got a large order of fries myself. Oh, right. Tough to find a burger stand out there on the battlefield, eh? Over and out. Can I use a ration? Contains beans and meatballs, beans and franks, and beef and potatoes. Gotta be a way to, like, lay this ration out, right? I don't know. Initially and it was all because of one Morth in the game. Ah, Toba Colwyn. I don't know who that is. I must say. So I've got a ration, but I feel like if I use it, I'm gonna eat it. Press A to recover life. Well, Nimrin and I met during an online game of Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, funnily enough. And I think it was just because we were like, because open voice chat was just open. So it was basically just punch this pigeon. Because the microphone was just open comms, we were just like memeing and fucking shouting and screaming like a bunch of goddamn like goblins. So, and I think because of that we added each other on Steam. And then like years pass, and I think he saw that I was streaming on Twitch, and he was like, "Oh shit, you stream? I stream too. We should do something together sometime." I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, if you stream, that'd be great." He sent me a link to his Discord, and I noticed how big it was, and I was like, "Holy shit, who's this guy?" And then I'd bought Escape from Tarkov a long time ago, but I didn't have anyone to play it with, and I knew it was a very difficult game. So I played it solo for the first few times, and I just sucked ass. But then I realized Nimrain had it, and he was playing it at the time. So, you know, I'd play Tarkov with him. The first game of Tarkov I played with Nimrain, he streamed. It was that there's a clip of me falling off the mountain in woods. Bruh, that was just peak streams back then, bro. I'm telling you. Everyone was a lot more active back then, but I guess, you know, you get older and you get more responsibilities, and you kind of can't really game as much anymore. Toss a grenade at it. I think I need to feed it. I'm actually having to look at a guide because I'm just too dumb, dude. Point of Pigeon Talk with Joseph is that you can lure the pigeon down with peas and potatoes. Thankfully, Snake just happens to have... Oh! Oh, I think I did it. I guess all I had to do was just stand there. Help. Wiz, Ohio, Keo, Marv. Only the H is in lowercase. Some kind of message from Dr. Mav? What could it mean? Well, hold on a second, let me reread it. Was that, I'm assuming I did the right thing. Let me just read this guide, see if it's right. Once you equip the ration, the pigeon will land and you can catch it. I'm thankful that the pigeon didn't actually eat a ration. That would actually have sucked. Let's call Campbell. Maybe he knows. Wiz, Ohio. Maybe Wiz is short for Wisconsin, and Ohio is Ohio. Names of US states. But I thought Dr. Marv has never been to the US. McDonald Miller might know something about it. Over and out. This is Solid Snake. Come in. Wiz, Ohio. Only the H is lowercase. I've got it. It's a digital number. You see what I'm getting at, don't you, Snake? Over and out. Well, no. Can you tell me? Fucking, I'm playing Solid Snake. I'm dense as fuck. Me and her girlfriend. What, Wiz, Ohio? Are you trying? I'm trying to whiz you. I'm from Ohio. This isn't a good time to talk. Call me later, okay? What about his friend, Dr. Madna? No, he does not help. Oh, are you kidding me? It's Ohio upside down, with the lowercase h is 140.51. Are you kidding me? How? There he is. Tadije mav komam delat chem genomir. I can't speak this is Czech. Delam pužří úkol pevný doufám, že by chakranit. What's he saying? I can't understand a word. Better ask my know. Oh man, so easy. Oh yeah, translate it for me right now before I call Dr. Madna. Translate what he just said. We'll speak to him again. Come on, clever clogs, figure that one out. Smart guy. Here, Marv. I want something I don't know. Alright, we'll call Dr. Madna, see what he says. Mav can only speak Czech and Slovakian. He's also the wary type, and especially so in his current predicament. What about you, Madna? I can only speak Russian and English. Wait, I've got it. Gustava can speak to him. Gustava? Is that an STB woman who was protecting you? She'll be able to understand him, and Mav trusts her as well. Is this Gustava still alive? Not to worry, Gustava is no ordinary woman. She's a seasoned professional. When we were captured, she alone managed to steal an enemy uniform and escape. No doubt she's hiding somewhere inside Zanzibar land, waiting for her chance. Does she have a radio? No, it was taken away. Right after we were captured. The only thing I know is that she's wearing an enemy uniform. There must be some kind of clue. Here's your clue. She's a woman. Don't be fooled by her enemy disguise. There are no women soldiers in this fortress. Big boss. Come on, dude. It's 1990. Imagine you speak Czech and know what to do. Yeah. I don't know about that, Chief. That's all you need to know. Gustava is a woman. Why not set up an ambush someplace that only a woman would go, like the ladies' restroom? Over and out. This music is sick as fuck. I love the music in this game. It's so catchy compared to the last game. And the fact that there are like so many tracks as well. It's not just the same like 3 songs. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Right, I need to find... Where would the ladies' restroom be though? I've not come across one yet. I've not come across a bathroom in this tower. We're doing good progress though. I'm surprised. We've fought 2 bosses. And our health is quite big, like... You do start with quite a lot of health to begin with, to be honest. So, no new special items. What was that noise? Yeah, Persona's a big game. Pretty big. Buy 5 on the sale. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. I've heard good things. Where did this go again? This basement? Yeah. I doubt there'll be a toilet in the basement, so we'll go higher. Unless she's in like the building 1. If she's in building 1, then I've got to track all the way back. Should kind of suck. Yeah, I think I've got to go back to the original building. Goddamn. Backtrack. Name a more classic duo than the older Metal Gear games and backtracking, bro. All games are so hard for no reason. I think the difficulty is more just to do with, like, longevity, you know? Like, these guys wouldn't be so easy to, like, acquire back then, unless you bought, like, a handbook. You know, you'd buy a handbook and that would work. You know, you'd like play a bit of the game and then you'd try and figure out yourself. If that didn't work, you'd open up the handbook and give it a quick read to see what you need to do next. And you put the book down once you figured out what you need to do.
play until you're stuck again, then grab the handbook again. It's just that's how you used to play back then, you know. I mean, I used to do it. Yeah, they did make them very hard. I will say one thing: this game isn't nearly as bad or hard as the first Metal Gear. That one's tough because that tells you nothing. It's all literally just like punching walls and guessing where you need to go next. OG got exactly. Do you know what I had? I had the Oblivion handbook. I had World of Warcraft handbook for vanilla. You know, that shit's like, I don't know. It's like gold dust, you know. I'll tell you actually, my girlfriend recently for my birthday bought me, I'll show you. She bought me the physical copies of each Metal Gear game. I owned these when I was young. These aren't my original ones. My original copy of Metal Gear 1 is actually back home in Wales. But it's in kind of rough shape. The case itself got shattered. But that's it there. I know it's like mirrored. That's there. Look how thick it was. That's my finger. Because it was... If I can open this. It was one of those funky cases that had 2 discs. I'm going to try and open this up without it falling apart. Hold up. So, you had disc 1, which has Snake, Solid Snake. And then you had disc 2, which had his evil brother Liquid Snake. So obviously, my girlfriend knows I'm a big fan of Metal Gear. It's my favorite franchise, favorite video games series, favorite video game stories, characters and all that. Then there's Metal Gear Solid 2. Back then, like, PlayStation games either came in, like, PlayStation 2 games either were a dark shade of blue, black, or, for some strange reason, like, translucent. So weird. This one is Subsistence, I believe. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's just the normal one. Yeah, it's just... I didn't realize the normal Metal Gear game came with 2 discs. I think one of them is, like, the making of... Because Metal Gear Solid 2 is not a 2-part disc game. But yeah, that's also 2 discs. A nice red disc there. What's crazy is these cases have the original books too. And like again, I can't stress how much like how difficult, sorry, I should say, it is to get like these still in these cases. She said they weren't expensive or that expensive. Whether they work or not, that's one thing, but I'm not too bothered if they don't work, because fortunately I have the HD collection, obviously. I can play this on my computer. I bought it through Steam. It's my copy, you know, my account. But it's still nice to have these like physical copies. Like this is like the game manual. It tells you how to use the functions and mechanics of the game. I'm not sure why I'm showing you on this mini screen. I can literally like expand the screen, the scene to make it look bigger, but literally like, you know, you have this little booklet and it gives you like little controls, tells you what each one does. And the one thing I really, really, really love about these manuals were these little sections here, if I can find them, that had not only concept art, but brief character stories and descriptions at the bottom. Yeah, you got Snake, Meryl, Colonel Campbell, Naomi, Mei Ling. So they're like mostly the supporting staff. Then you have the bad guys: Liquid, Ocelot, Vulcan Raven, Sniper Wolf, Mantis, Decoy Octopus. And then you even have, this is one of the cool things ever. There's even a part in the book that shows you Big Boss. Now, Big Boss isn't even in this game. But like this, it's like old Big Boss. But he's referenced obviously a lot in the game, in Metal Gear Solid 1 on PlayStation 1. And it gives you a brief, like, former commander of Foxhound, once known as the legendary soldier or greatest warrior of the 20th century, his remains have been preserved by the military. But it still gives you like an image of the guy. And he doesn't appear at all in the game, other than in mentions. So that's in there. which is again fucking awesome. I did mention earlier that I have this case back home in Wales, which is like mine and my brother's copy, but that copy did not have the booklet, but this does, which is again amazing. I can't stress, how awesome it is that I have this. Thank God I've got an amazing girlfriend. I'll tell you one other cool thing. I'll show you. So, Metal Gear Solid 2's booklet, slightly thinner, not as in depth, I guess. It might not have. Oh, I say it might not have any art in it. It actually does. There's a instruction booklet manga. This is like a mini comic. Kind of cool. But it's not very in depth, I guess. But I guess it just shows you very briefly what you can do. But the cool thing about these like booklets, especially back in the day, I'd catch a bus with my my mum back in the day when I was not even a teenager. I'm younger than like 10 possibly. We'd go to a store. She'd go clothes shopping, and I'd fucking hate it, like you usually do. Like dudes just don't like clothes shopping. I don't know what it is. It's like ingrained in our blood. Not many dudes anyway. I shouldn't generalize. But like we'll go to a video game store, and if I'm lucky, or if it's like my birthday or something, I'd get a game. But I'd be on the bus back home, public transport, and the first thing I'd do is I'd open the case and I'd read the manual. That you can there isn't anything like that anymore. Mainly because we have phones, but there's nothing like bringing back a video game that you can just open up on the bus and read. That's like a lost feeling or a lost moment now, just because these just don't exist anymore. The other cool thing about this case, I feel like whoever originally owned this copy of Metal Gear either never played it or played it once and just kept it stored away somewhere, because it literally has like, so in these booklets you'd sometimes get like adverts and commercials and stuff. So these are commercials related to Metal Gear and Konami, but this is literally like commercial or an advert for merch, probably merch that no longer exists, because obviously Metal Gear Solid 2 came out a long time ago, right? But this is, I might try and Google this website, see if it still exists. www.konamistyle-europe.com. That website might not exist anymore because obviously it's so old. And then there's the official strategy guide, which I think... hold up. So I think this is an advert for the book, the strategy guide book that we were talking about before. It's a website for it. Try this website too in a bit. Authorizedcollection.com. I've got to be careful though. Some of these websites might be, I don't know, dangerous to go on now, I guess. Compromised, as they say. I'm trying to find like a date on these little booklets that are in here, but there aren't any, which is a shame. This one here's got: win 4 Konami games, fill in your details, and return this card to enter a monthly draw. And then, holy okay. Forget I said anything about like finding a year on this. Let me list the consoles that it says. So basically, win 4 Konami games, fill in your details, and return this card to enter a monthly draw. Which of the following systems do you own? Right, I'll list these off. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, PC, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, and a WAP phone. Now, last time I checked, a WAP is a wet ass pussy. So I have no idea what a WAP phone is anymore. I might have to Google that. Maybe it's just one of those like really old flip phones that had like, those shitty games on them. But that's awesome. You still have a PlayStation 3? That's cool. I don't have mine. I think it's back home. So this case, we've been through 1 and 2. Now we have Metal Gear Solid 3. I love that art style. So it's fucking iconic. It's great. Open it up. There's even like it's kind of like a it did I think these discs cases back in the day allowed you to turn it over and there'd be sort of like an internal image. I think it's meant to be like Snake. You can kind of see his face. It's a bit glared up, but you can kind of see Snake's face. He's like in camo, but you could easily like flip this and make this your front cover if you wanted to, which is kind of cool. That was a possibility. That's something you could do. I don't think the second one had that. I think it was just a white sheet of paper. Let me check. Oh no, it did. That's kind of cool. It's got Snake on one side, Raiden, and then secondary characters and bosses at the bottom. Fucking dope. So you could again flip that inside out and make that the front cover of your case as well, if you wanted to. So let's look at the Metal Gear Solid 3 paperwork. Now, this looks a little bit beaten up. You can see it's got a little few cuts, some tears at the top there. It is pretty much beaten up. If I look at the reflection, you can see the dents in the booklet. Like it's been. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like it's been used and it looks like it's been read. Which, do you know what? Good for them. Good for them for opening this book and giving it a solid read, because I remember there being a mini comic book in this. Yep. Straight away. Mini comic book. Shows you like, you know, things that you can do, like eating wildlife and vegetation to survive. Climbing trees, because that's a function in the game too. Sneaking up on guards, obviously, because it's Metal Gear. I think there's not a segment where he throws a snake at somebody. I guess not. I do remember there being something where you can throw a snake at an enemy. Basically, it was fucking awesome. But I remember playing. I'd literally just talked about this very recently with my girlfriend. I remember playing Snake Eater for the first time, and I was playing it as if I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Until I read this manual, and it showed me things that I didn't even know you could do until I read it through it. Like CQC, for example, being able to like hold somebody in a chokehold and then like interrogate them. Once I found out you could interrogate enemies in the game, it completely changed the entire game for me. There's like an extra layer and level of stuff to find out and figure out. Oh yeah, so another advert for a manual for the game. Which is so cool. And I think the funny thing about these manuals is obviously that once they're printed and that's it. You know, they can't be updated after they've been printed. Unless a new print came out that included information, which I don't think ever happened. But I guarantee you these printed manuals, which were made by third-party companies, I'm quite positive, don't have all the secret information that these games have, that players have to find themselves. Whether, I'm not sure if that's the choice of the people who created the manuals, or if the people who created the manuals just didn't know about it. But there's so many secrets in these games. It's wild. That's what I love about Metal Gear. See, now this shows you the times here. So I've got another prize draw card, which again is, you know, null and void now because it's sold. But this one has, which of the following systems do you own? So I named quite a few old consoles in the previous one. You know, like it mentioned the old Game Boys, Nintendo 64. That's old, you know. This one's got PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox. That's new. GameCube. That was also new. Game Boy Advance and Game Boy SP. I don't know what that is. And then PC. How did you learn about this game? Lifestyle magazines, games magazines, TV, internet, in store. I wonder if they still have that PO box. If it's the same PO box. But I love this shit. You know, the room I'm in right now is my office, but it's also going to be like a secondary. It's basically it's going to be a guest bedroom / office. But I'd love to, I've got my Metal Gear posters up there. I'd show you that side of the room, but it's a trash heap over there. I need to sort this room out. We've got a lot of old furniture here that we need to get rid of. Hopefully soon. But I'd like to put some shelves on these walls and like put some old like video game memorabilia. Make it my real like the type of office I want to be in. Because these games like matter a lot to me. Some people just don't get it. If I talk to people at work, they don't like understand what these games like mean to me, especially these older games. But like I don't know, I don't understand how people could like go home after work and do nothing but sit in front of a TV and just watch TV. It just seems so alien to me. But then I guess it's probably for them, it's probably the same for us. Like we come home from work or school and we'll turn on the TV and we'll sit in front of it and watch it and we'll play games. That to me is obviously a lot more engaging than just being sat in front of a TV and just watching shit. But different people, different folks, different strokes, right? Guess sleeping straight up see Solid Snake. It's you know what? It's It's either interesting stuff on the wall or it's nothing on the wall. I'd rather it be interesting. That's just me. Same people that say sitting at PC is worse than sitting in front of it. Yeah, sitting in front of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's just how it is, though. It's just, I don't know. It's people who just don't understand, I guess, they'll just assume that video games are just worse. But then when you ask that person what they do at the end of the day after work, and their answer is watch TV, it's like, well, then what's the difference? We need to go back to the main building. Oh, it's so good. God damn it. Let's get out. Whew, okay. Stay here. Go on to Blob's blue light. My glasses, so actually they're getting all the bad lights in. Oh yeah, fair. Right. Okay, tell you what, it's getting pretty late and I've got work tomorrow. This stream was more or less meant to just test out YouTube. I think everything seems to be working fine. I don't think I need to twig any sort of settings. My volume seems okay. My audio seems okay when I listen to my playbacks. The picture seems fine. Same quality, I'm assuming. So, yeah. To be fair, with it being a shorter stream than usual, I didn't think we'd get as far as we did. We've defeated the Hind D. We defeated the guy who was climbing walls like a spider. It's creepy. We managed to catch the pigeon and also contact Dr. Marv. We just need to find Gustava, who's apparently located in the first tower base. I've been informed by Dr. Madna that I might be best looking for them in the women's bathroom, so we'll go and check that out next time I stream. Like I said, I am working from home tomorrow and Wednesday, so I could possibly, if I've got time, stream the rest of this tomorrow. This game is pretty much longer than the first one, so I don't think we'll get it done tomorrow. We'll probably get a few bosses done tomorrow if I stream. Because I'm doing the franchise, especially the canon stories for Metal Gear, I do kind of want to be streaming as much as possible, because I feel like the best way to kill this streak is to just have very, very long breaks. So, I think it would just be best if I maintain a solid stream as often as I can, multiple ones per week. We should be able to get through the franchise. The one thing I do worry about, 2 games that I'm not sure I'll be able to play, are Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 4, because those games haven't been released via the HD collection. So we'll see how far I get. You never know, they might release the HD collection for those Metal Gear games by the time I reach it. That'd be kind of cool. Konami, do me a solid. But otherwise, yeah, we'll probably continue stream either tomorrow, if not Wednesday. So with that, catch you all next time. Doggo, thank you for chatting in the chat. I really appreciate you coming down as often as you are with every time I stream, you're always there, so I really do appreciate it, bro. You make these streams a bit more bearable. So thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'll probably catch you in the next one. Well, take it easy. I'll see you guys. Bye.